So it's been 2 years, and I bet you thought you've seen the last of these car story times. Stop laughing at me.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Do it again.
So it's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
So it's been 2 years. We are overexposed because it's focusing on Cassidy. Tell me what to do about that.
I don't know what to do about that.
Well, tell me. Okay.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. So one day we're like, it's in the morning and we're sitting in the cafeteria and I'm talking to my friend and I'm like, this boy is so annoying. All he does is look over my shoulder all the time, all this stuff. And then my friend is looking at me like this the whole time.
And you're like, say something.
And I'm like, what? And she's like, why? And I like look behind me and he's right behind me with his girlfriend. And he just like gave me this look and I was like, if that guy's watching this, you know who you are. I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to trash talk you.
So this was last semester. Probably one of the most embarrassing things that's happened to me.
I can't believe you're telling it.
I know.
It happened just last semester.
Yes, it was scarring. So I was going into the Starbucks at Evans, and there's like, it's glass windows right there, and the door see-through.
Right.
And so there's this boy was coming out, and there was like a girl behind him. And so the boy like opens the door, and he was holding it open, and there was like a girl gonna come out behind him. I could see through the window, and I was like, oh, you can go, and she like said you could go too. And I was like, and then I went to go, and she went to go, and the boy was just looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, what? I was like, I was gonna let her go. It was my reflection in the window.
Wait, you told me this, I think.
Oh my God.
And I had a full-on conversation with myself, and I had no idea. I was like, I'm so sorry.
What the heck? So this was 5th grade. I don't remember what the teacher's name was, but I vividly remember calling him Mr. Butthead. Along with all my classmates.
His real name is irrelevant.
Yeah, we also called other teachers like Mr. Arachitides or something like that because we didn't like him.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know. Okay, so Mr. Butthead was a music class. That's important. So we were playing, I don't know if we were playing our recorders or something, or if we were playing like just like music, like classical music, like literally Bach. And I was like...
In 4th grade?
No, 5th grade.
Oh, 5th grade.
I was like, why are we listening to this junk? Like, this is boring. I want to listen to, like, what? Party Rock Anthem or something?
Yeah.
I know that didn't come out then, but, like, that's what I wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was playing Bach, and I'm, like, thinking to myself, my 5th grade self, I have to fart. So I'm like... Oh, okay, well, you know, like, I'm in a class, like, anyone could have farted, and there's also music playing, so...
No one will know.
Yeah, no one will know. Like, I'll just, like, fart really quick, and this is before I mastered the art of, like, silent farting. You know? Everyone knows how to silent fart.
Right.
I was like, okay, great, and so I proceed to fart. Right as I farted, the freaking music stopped, and it was a very audible fart, and I... like sat there in absolute terror, like as a you know, tiny little 5th grader.
Right.
Like I just farted like in front of all these people, and of course I hated him. I've always hated him. He was like that dude in like 5th grade that everybody hated. He like pointed at me. He was like, "Ha! Cassidy farted!" And I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?
Mean.
Are you kidding me?" I was like, oh my god.
I would 100% still hold a grudge against that guy.
Oh, I still do. And you know what? I checked his Instagram. Like, I don't remember how long ago, but he's definitely a freaking loser now.
He's not doing well.
So I'm just like, F you, Gustavo. Blank that out.
So this happened last year. So basically, I was walking into one of my classes, and it's a really small class. There's like 20 people in this class, and it was before class even started, so there were probably only like 10 people in there, which means that everyone potentially saw like what happened. And so I walk in, and I'm holding way too much stuff. I'm holding like probably my Yeti in one hand, and I have my penny board in the other hand, and I have my backpack on, and it's also way too heavy of a backpack. And the guy that I kind of liked at the time sat behind me, and I sat next to one of my friends. The guy that I like is like, oh, hey, and I'm like, hey, and I'm like trying to act cool, and I have my penny board, you know, I'm trying to be like, but I'm holding so much stuff, I need to sit my stuff down first, so I'm like trying to figure out how I'm going to maneuver my body so that I can like sit my stuff down in this small area, because it's like in between rows. And I'm like, okay, I'll just like sit down my penny board first, I guess. And so I'm like awkwardly kind of leaning in between the chairs and stuff to sit down my penny board. And I swear it happened in slow motion. As I was sitting my penny board on the ground, I had to like squat down, and the weight of my backpack just kind of
Oh, I already know what's gonna happen. Oh my god.
It's not even like I fell. It like tipped me backwards, like in slow motion. And I did like a freaking turtle roll, like backwards onto my back. And everyone is like, oh my gosh, are you okay? But it's like not even a situation that really even warrants asking me if I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, obviously I'm fine. It was more probably like, are you okay, like emotionally after that happened? It was so embarrassing. I just like rolled onto my back. And
I feel like your penny board is like a source of chaos for you. Like anytime you're near your penny board, like something just happened. You need to get a new one. That thing has too much dark energy around it. So I used to sleepwalk as a child, so that's fun. But usually it didn't go anywhere farther than like me just taking my comforter to my parents' room and saying, I have to pee. And they'd be like, then go pee. And I'd be like, okay. And then I'd go to the bathroom. So I had my best friend over, and I wake up in the morning, and my friend gets up and she's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, see you soon. And she goes to the bathroom, and she comes back and she's like, hey. I'm like, what? She goes, I can't pee. And I'm like, why?
What?
She goes, your pants are in the toilet.
Oh my god.
And I look down and I'm in my underwear.
Lexi, didn't you say that like what happened while you were like dancing with no, that was Kate. That was Kate.
Wait, what happened?
Are you gonna expose her like that?
I think you should.
Kate was going to be in this video, and she was gonna tell this story about how while she was dancing at Harry's with some boy, I guess something happened, and he like spun her into the railing or like a table, or he spun her into something, and she got a concussion.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I forgot that she got a concussion.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome, Kate. And then y'all can kind of lean up here, and we'll
Oh my god, a dog!
Oh,
pose. Look how majestic.
he's so cute.